thing is, the horses are probably outside. But I want to take Sam. For that, I might have to kill some guards. But, you know,
Good day.
Good day. Is it where Sam was? Drying sack. I think it was here, right? Here, in the smokehouse. Yeah, the smokehouse. Right, it was here. He's still here, still alive, thank God. But if the horse is outside, I need to find a way to cut this so I can get to him, and then get back here. Actually, I should kill this guy. And I'm gonna save. I don't know how many times I've saved, quite frankly. This is my last week snaps. I got 13 strong. I got a lot of shit, quite frankly, at this point.
What?
Shit. Right. I'm gonna think of something else. I can go through here, right? Yeah. Right, here are the horses. Now the thing is, I need to find a way so that I can manage Sam all the way up until the horses. I'm gonna have to kill some guards, I think. But for starters, I'm gonna have to kill everyone here.
Hey, you there, lad. Come here. Password!
Comparison.
All right, you can.
I heard that.
What is it?
I ain't seen you here before.
I'm new. That's why.
I ain't seen you here, but I know you. I never forget a face. Where was it, though?
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Wait a bloody mo. I remember. You're one of them murderers. From Malashov.
What?
I saw you. I saw that skinny fucker slit the night watchman's throat. If I hadn't run, you'd have done me in too.
But...
The whole village burned down because of you.
I don't know anything about any village.
My whole family lived there.
Ah,
you
fuck's
fucker.
sake. 10,000. I don't even have that. No, I'm fucking loading. That's why I saved. Fuck, okay. At least I got terrain. I'm gonna have to kill that bald guy. But I can't see, like, a path from Sam to the horses. Or at least a shortcut, because, you know, I could take him from outside. I think I can take him from that entrance, but I have to kill them all and hide them. Shit, I'm here.
What?
I'm not wearing my thingies, idiot. Ah, but I can't kill him. Difficult, difficult. This is gonna be tricky. Okay, there is a roaming guard. Meaning a guard that roams. Roams. I might have an idea, but for that to work I need to go from the other side. Like from the other entrance. It's close. How did I get in here? Pretty sure I got in from here. Okay. Oh. There is a...
God bless.
Maybe. Now it's blocked, you idiot. It's because the barriers are not shown in the map, that's why. Here. Here I meant. Has to be a way, otherwise I could have run away already. Yeah, the only thing I can think about is here, but obviously not possible. There could be, if there was a way to go from here, that would be pretty easy because there is there's only one guard here. Right, so let's suppose I take some from here. And this guy is dead. And I can take him. Through here. But I have to kill this one. Those two are looking at me. Where can I hide him? I'm gonna have to try. But let me first of all, let me check if these two see me. they don't. Right. Please let it work. Grab him and let's take him. It's that roaming guard I have to kill. Okay, so far so good. That guy's going too close. Good night. Okay. Ah, there's two here. It's one of them sitting over there. Whew. There is two guys sitting at the bonfire. Right where I should be leaving. Quiet. Right, the guy sitting doesn't really concern me much. But probably should, I don't know. No, I can walk past him. From here it's not possible. Wait, what? Oh, genius. I wanna save again because I don't want to repeat all this shit. It's like I'm pressing F5 here. Quiet. Right, at least I got a safe spot here. Ah, we got it, lads. We've only got to blood on it. Come here, Sam.
What are you doing?
We're riding out like brother Templars.
Keep quiet and don't move. We can't attract attention.
Like brother Templars, my boy. Shit, they're gonna see me. Here, right? No, just move along, boy. Steady. Steady on. We got this in the bag. Wait, it wasn't here, it was there, wasn't it? It's in the bush. Yeah, in the bush, in the bush. Wait, I'm not in the right place. What the... Shit. Right, I killed this guy. Where is it that I came from? From the bush. From here. Damn it, I got lost. It's not there. Ah, got it. Yeah, the guy sitting doesn't give two shits. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go. Sucked all a little earlier. I wasn't wearing that when we left.
He's down.
I want to see from Sam's perspective.
May God protect you.
I love the ecclesiastical music. It's
So we're
so
all
good.
fucked.
I know we're playing Godwin. Last rites.
They're gone then.
What? Did you want to say farewell before they die?
No, You think they'll fail?
If anyone can do it, it's Henry and Sam.
Aye. They're both right tough bastards.
Ha! And that, my friend, we'll drink to.
What? I thought there wasn't anything left to drink.
I saved this. so we could drink to our victory.
All right then. Let's declare victory while we still can.
Drinking with Capon.
So I turn around and say, if you don't take that crab out of his breeches... Wait, was it a ferret?
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
Me? Why?
What?
Fuck, now I've completely lost the thread. You tell us a story instead.
The woodcutter's wife goes up to her husband. Liza, the garden gate's falling apart. Go and get a nail or two and fix it. Liza goes off. 3 hours later, he staggers home, blind drunk. And the wife starts screaming that the job's not done. What's the matter? He says. You told me yourself to get a nail or two first.
I don't get it.
Get drunk randomly.
Have another drink.
Probably the blacksmith had alcohol hidden, hiding.
Hey, progress! Progress!
Margrave! You cunt! Do you want some silver? We've run out of space for it all!
Hey, Henry, run the Margrave through while you're there.
Shut up, you ass! Come on! Let's have another
Give
drink.
it away.
It's just... What pisses me off most is the way they treated me like a little brat. But I'm Lord Perkstein. Me, I'm grown up now. I thought if
Stuck
they
it to a horse?
delivered the message to Von Vergov, Gob Verbon, Von Bergov, they'd take me seriously. But I'll see how that turned out.
I see you finally found someone who loves you.
What?
Oh yeah, by the way,
Who told you that?
Hans is getting married. Well, I don't know if it still stands because that's Kunstadt, I think. I've lost track of politics already.
Oh, is it morning already?
Oh, I think we made it to the.
See what that noise was.
We made it to the prologue.
See that? The fuckers destroyed my palace.
While we're still standing, the palace can fall down for all I care.
Show me you mean it then. Get down there and help them.
I think we finally arrived to the
So much damage.
prologue. I was wondering what it would be. No, I mean the scene at the beginning of the game. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think this is it. You see our scene feel? It's not 80 anymore. It's about 93 or so, 95.
Godwin,
Yeah, we're here.
where's your weapon? To the battlements, move!
Father.
Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Trebuchet.
Get ready!
Are we gonna play it again? I'm not complaining though.
Take cover!
Bollocks.
Now! Forward!
They're forming a phalanx.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Load it up. Lower the gates. Ah, scheisse. Load it back. Throw the ladders down, bitches. Whoa. Got it. Haha. Move it, peasant. I am a noble man after all. Aha, headshot. They're forming a phalanx over there. Fuck. I'm moving.
Form a line! Quick! Godwin! Get over here right now! Join the line! Don't stop! Pour oil on them for fuck's sake!
Oh, show me your face.
Die, you brother! Why? What the fuck are they waiting for? We'll fire onto them!
Got it. They're sounding a horn. What the fuck is that?
Ready for another attack! This one's from fuckers! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Get a move on, bitches. It's funny, we play this not knowing who Hinek is. The Dry Devil.
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! Hey!
Boom, stab.
You got him!
Ouch, bastards. Ouch.
Slice him up! He's had it! That won't work on me!
Start praying. That's all you can do.
Nice hit! Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun
Fuck.
it! Chance, bastard! Got it! I'll shoot your head off!
Give you an extra arm.
Kill you, you
Start praying.
Make them fall. Ah, God, I've been shot.
Hey! Come and help me with this!
Keep coming. Keep it coming.
Knock it down!
Knock down the bloody ladder.
To me! Get him from behind! I'm gonna shoot him!
Ah, scheisse.
That won't work on me!
Give me a hand. There you go. So that wankers.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
AUDENTES, FORTUNA, fucking IUVAT. Jesus. They're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now. Preaching to village crones about Jesus. And boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit, too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun. While we're still standing.
Kubianka.
Portcullis is going up! Fall back! To the tower! Everyone to the tower!
Last day of the siege of Suktor. Ah, fucking camera. We're not getting to the end, right? Is that the case? I'm just gonna stream 24 hours or something. Eric's still alive though. The cavalry.
stinks like a festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
By him. Damn.
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Stop standing like a bunch of idiots and run.
Give the orders. Hey!
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitor! Good coats! The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
They're shitting themselves.
Quickly! Seize the outer building!
Wait, I just realized that it's at Pebbles. I hope it wasn't. Shit. Bollocks. That was pretty cool. Get him, kill him. I'm bloody overweight because I got all this new armor and shit. Fuck the shield. Ah, fuck all this shit. What the hell? The coat with arms. Holy, noble. This one's actually better. Fuck the fancy clothes.
Come with me.
Right, I can barely hear shit with this helmet. Lead on, mates. What's going on up there?
Come on. You're
I'll beat you to a bloody...
Quiet, peasant. Where'd this guy go? Get into the courtyard. Ah, shit. Why am I still overweight? I keep losing maximum because of the nourishment. Ah, no. Right, that's enough. Shit, it's blocked.
The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Ah, shit. Ah, and my stream is starting to lose frames. Ah. That's what you get. Okay, that was odd. Escape on.
No mercy. Here, enjoy.
Shish.
Henry.
Looking like a knight.
You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
as it happens. I'll take that.
Jesus.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad
Hanush.
time?
Well, it's just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh? I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much
They took
suffering,
it.
and for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay. Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here.
He's gonna get married.
Alone.
Talk to me? What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time.
He's getting married.
Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to me.
You're right. It's nicely ornamented, that's true. But I can't see any folded steel. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was only for display in a banqueting hall.
That damned swindler. He'll see. He'll repay every last groschen. Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your trade. And no word of a lie.
No offense, sir, but let's forget about the sword for now.
All right, I understand. I didn't want to bother you with such a trivial thing. All right. There's something important I need to discuss with you as well. It's about Hans. Come and join us by the horses in front of the gate. And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Let him catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack. Ha 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 ha!
Go with God, friends. I hope we will meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God bless you.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment.
Pulled it off, Shishka.
It's not ending, is it?
You were in command. I'd have lost everything without you.
Without me, your fortress wouldn't be in ruins.
For the last months, I looked out in fear at
No ending,
Sigismund's
is
camp
it?
from the ramparts, wondering when they'd attack. It was just a matter of time, and I wouldn't have been able to defend the fortress for long.
You showed real bravery.
Wait, I
I'll do
stink.
everything in my power to help you repair it.
Well, this water is filth.
I believe.
Was expecting longer.
Discuss it later. I'll go and see how much.
Zizka,
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
what did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men, and no doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of a real warrior. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
That would be an honor for me as well, Zizka. Thank you for your trust. It's just that I don't know right now what Hanush wants from me. If he has another task for me. So...
I understand. You don't have to decide right now.
what are your plans now?
Now, let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzig, but it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll have more work to do, and that's why I'd like to have you close by.
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it, but even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned. At least he can no longer deceive anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
You pulled it off, Shishka.
We all did.
He killed other.
Give me that. You were in command. I'd have lost.
What brutal carnage.
Without me, your fortress wouldn't be in ruins.
For the last I looked out in fear at Sigismund's camp from the rampart.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Who vanquished death, defeated the
You
devil.
survived.
Long live, sir!
He lived. He wanted to die in battle.
O God, Lord of the...
He survived. Musa.
I see you came through unscathed.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, almost executed, starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You saved me in the Italian court, and now I saved you.
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
That's not what I meant. I'll be glad if you stay with us. If you want to, that is.
I'm glad you will not forbid me from staying.
Well then, you still don't regret joining us?
I regretted that from the first minute, friend. I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here with you, my choice is clear.
What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. It is a pity Catherine cannot show me around. Keep her close, friend, or you will lose her to me.
I better be off.
It was good to see you, Henry. Very good.
So, we made it, Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver. That's what pisses me off the most.
I'm not exactly delighted either. But that's not why we did it. And we're alive.
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother. Well, they took our silver. But maybe it's better that way. Fortunes lead to bad blood.
Well, I'd prefer if the Geld was in good hands. It could have helped. The king, our people, your people. But now the Prague rabble are going to share it. You're right, though. Maybe they'll quarrel over it and cut each other's throats.
Brabant is dead?
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you and could only watch. I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar! It should have been obvious what he was like. Justice was done. Borech Hashem.
What will you do now?
My mother in Colleen and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior, nor a mercenary.
What do you plan to do in Colleen?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put them down. That's life, nicht wahr?
I have to go now, Sam. Take care.
Sei gesund, sir.
Now, it's nothing to...
Catherine, you all right?
I'm all right. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. You kept your word.
I said I would, didn't I?
We both know it could have ended badly.
No, it couldn't. I gave you my word, and I keep my word.
You liar.
I wanted you to be at least slightly happy. Are you happy?
I can never be happy again. It just isn't possible. There are things you can never unsee.
I know what you mean. But try to stop looking back. Look forwards.
If only I could.
You can. And admit it. You're happier than you were yesterday. Just a little. But you are, aren't you?
I am.
You see?
At least we chased those bastards away.
Thank you for the evening before my departure.
I was afraid. I thought it was the end.
So did I.
You lied to me.
Well, just a bit.
I'm not angry. It was nice.
I needed someone to share my burden. At least for a while.
So did I. Let's not talk about it. There's no need.
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just tried to stay alive. We got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You even get kind of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing was the fear that I'd never see you again.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good?
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong. Even so, I think there was no other option.
You're right. You have no idea how right you are. What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future. What will become of us?
Us? Who knows? Maybe it would be good to have someone to hold me again when I go to sleep. But I've grown out of dreams. They hardly ever come true.
There's someone dying in the background.
What if they came true this time?
We'll see. Let it surprise me.
I'll have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
I see you. So that's Shishka, Musa, Sam,
Bastard still had something to eat.
Kubianka. Ah, he won't. You don't have no dialogue. Janos, also not.
Sweet as honey, sharp as a razor. Just the way I like it.
Godwin, you're safe and sound.
Safe and sound, but absolutely knackered. These have been the longest few days of my life.
I'm glad you all came through it alive.
Aye. It was a close-run thing. We almost died of hunger, among other things. The fucking Praguers brought a trebuchet. They hit the tower, smashed the gate to pieces. And as you probably heard, we lost the silver from the Italian court.
They shot at you from a trebuchet.
It's a match for the finger of God, I can tell you. Once they've got it aimed, it hits the same spot time and time again. It knocks down walls just like a bombard. Twice a year is quite enough for an experience like that.
How did we lose the silver?
I don't know much about that, lad. We were cooped up in the fort at the time, praying to God to save us. The silver's gone. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Do you think it would have been better to give it to them in the first place and avoid all that?
There's no point thinking about that. Besides, it's highly likely they'd have betrayed us anyway. Von Berghoff and Brabant are swine of the highest order.
What the hell did you eat? The food had already run out when I went to get reinforcements.
The men cut up leather belts and tried to cook them. It wasn't any good, and there wasn't enough of it. Janos Uher cooked something up out of ash, weeds, and sawdust. That didn't go down well either. Then we were all so hungry that the rumbling stomachs kept us all awake. And then came the worst bit of all.
Oh. Did it look like a sausage?
No. We ate the only part of our gear you don't need in battle. Stinking braise.
Damn.
I bet you didn't expect you'd have to brush off your fighting skills because of us, did you?
That's true. I thought I'd find you in a tavern with some girls. Give you both a clip around the ear and drag you back home. And instead, this. But we survived. Praise be to God.
And thanks to you.
Come now. At least I had some excitement in my old age and saw home again. But I hope you won't give me any more trouble, and I can devote myself to drinking and other enjoyable pastimes.
What will you do now that it's all over?
I don't know. I thought I'd spend the bloody silver, but instead of that, we're as poor as church mice again. I reckon I'll stay at the Devil's Den a while if there's room for me. I quite like it around these parts.
So you'll stay with Zizka?
Well, it's not that I'm not fond of the bastard and the rest of them, but it's like this. I'd much rather drink with them than risk my neck again. Besides, I don't know if there's anyone worth risking my neck for, or if it would change anything anyway.
Take care then, Godwin.
God be with you, Henry.
I still have a few groschen. 1,000. And a few valuables. God be with you. Oh, look at the horseman.
It was still the same when I left.
I feel I've been away for an age.
You see, and it's only been a couple of weeks. Nothing changes in such a short time, though I have a lot of work ahead. Henry, come and join us.
Here I am, sir.
Perfect timing. So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility, so don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botzek of Kunstad, and I don't break my
Kunstad, it was
word.
Kunstad.
So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
Oh, I can poke my nose, like he said. Oh.
Well, if he doesn't want to get married, you can't force him to, can you?
What I can and can't do is none of your business, Henry. Is that clear?
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to
Olivia?
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last
We saw
of the
him.
Pragas.
We saw him
He should be back
right.
around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me.
It's about time.
Go with God, then.
He fucking recognizes me.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Yeah, we should have seen Bernard in the field of
Looks
battle.
like Hanush is serious about the wedding.
Oh, bloody Hanush.
What did Hanush talk to you about?
Various things. You don't need to know everything, Henry.
Oh, come on. You can tell me. You know you've always been able to rely on me. Now, maybe we've had the odd quarrel, but that's water under the bridge now. Your secret's safe with me.
Secret? Ugh, I don't know if you can call it a secret. I'd say it's already the talk of the town in Ratai. Hanush told me he has no intention of handing over what's mine. Not until I get married, at least.
Wasn't he supposed to hand it over when you reach maturity? No strings attached?
Yes, he was. And I'm not happy. But what can I do? Have him dragged before the king's court? Either I fulfill his condition, or I force him to drop it. Oh, I have to think this through.
What are we going to do about the wedding?
What can we do? Nothing. You heard what Hanush said. He doesn't want anyone to accuse him of not keeping his word. He promised Bocek he'd marry me to his niece, so that's what he's going to do. And that really fucking annoys me. I'm still young. I want to have fun. And instead of that, I have to marry some wench I've never seen. Also, she's bound to be ugly. She'd have been married off ages ago otherwise. Damn it!
I wouldn't be so pessimistic.
Aye. But on the other hand, she's rich.
Maybe she'll be pretty as well.
No chance. I'm not that lucky. I've been thinking, though. If I get married and have a son, I'll name him after you.
After me?
Heinrich.
In German?
Heinrich.
Ah, you see, it's in fashion at court these days. And what have you got to complain about? You should be pleased. Or would you rather I name him Vacalin?
No, I'm pleased. Honestly. I hope he turns out to be a great man.
Of course he will. He'll take after me. He'll perform great deeds, you can be sure of that.
What was it like before we turned up? Must have been hard.
It was fucked up. I was hit by an arrow. And then we were just stuck in the fortress with no food. But you know what? I didn't even remember Nabokov. That escape through the crypt from the Italian court cured me.
I'm glad to hear it.
You arrived in the nick of time in any case.
We lost all the silver.
We couldn't save it. As soon as they got into the courtyard and basement, it was clear we'd lose it. But money isn't everything. We're alive. Sigismund is fucked. We won.
What about your injury? You said you got hit.
Godwin pulled the arrow out straight away.
It didn't go in too deep, thankfully. I was wearing armor, and in the fray, I didn't even think of it. It's only starting to hurt now, in fact.
Nah, you'll be all right.
Of course I'll be all right. What do you mean?
I found Brabant in the camp.
Brabant? What? I thought he turned tail.
He hasn't spoke about Mark part
I suppose
for
he
now.
really cared about the silver.
And? What happened?
He caught Sam. He was gonna kill him. I finished him.
Oh, I hope he suffered.
He begged, whined, whimpered.
I hope Ada enjoyed looking down on that.
What are your plans now?
I'm in no hurry for the courtship, believe you me. I'm going to hole up somewhere, at the Devil's Den, say, and I'll have fun while I can. And when the time comes and Hanush summons me for the courtship, I'll send a message saying I'm seriously ill.
Do you think he'll fall for it?
Well, I'm sure he will the first time. Then we'll see.
You could do something that makes Yitka not want you.
Good idea.
I'll have to be on my way. Stay strong.
I will. Send my regards to Radzik.
Okay, so I'm going up to Radzik now. We haven't spoke throughout the whole fucking game. What's the matter? What are you looking at? What's that? It's the corpses. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, mate. Easy, easy. What are you screaming about? Do I have to give him the sword? It's mine, isn't it? It's mine.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
Well, Eric's still alive, isn't he? Dinosaur! You see that? Dinosaur!
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
And that treacherous bastard Toth deserved to die.
So you gave him death. A merciless and cruel death.
Maybe you overdid the cruelty. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Brabant and Owlet deserve to be punished, but death darkens the mind.
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
The other cheek? They deserved it. I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind eye to evil, let alone run from it. And that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like. But I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in. You accepted war, and war accepted you.
I wouldn't say I had any choice, Father.
But you killed innocent people in Malashov. How could you do such a thing?
They're reproaching me shit.
I made a mistake. They died because of me. They didn't do anything wrong. I'll never forgive myself for it.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
There was so much more killing and thieving, by the way.
Sorry. It would never have happened if I wasn't in such a bind. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
Well, I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil, maybe the good you did outweighs the evil.
You should hope the Almighty will understand. And give you a chance to make amends.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Sugdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True. Almost brother. I'm glad you two became friends.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over. You're a grown man now. What are you going to do?
Fuck knows. Blacksmith? Gonna become a blacksmith? Blacksmith is cool. Blacksmith is cool as fuck.
I've made a lot of money. I'll buy a house here in the city. I've had enough of war. And if Kuttenberg isn't big enough for me, I'll go to Prague.
You want to become a burgher? And you want to live in a big city? Alone?
Well, that remains to be seen.
You have lots of time.
Well, whichever way your path leads.
I thought he was gonna
my
say like a
advice.
blacksmith.
Watch out for that Eric. I
They're
don't
alive.
think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
What about Ratsik?
God protect you.
Good luck.
Will I ever see you again?
You don't need us anymore. You're all grown up.
I hope you'll give us lots of grandchildren.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
They keep saying it's the end.
Father.
And they're not gonna release another one in 10 years.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war. You saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
My sword? What the fuck?
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
That's right.
It's yours.
As you wish.
What?
So what happens now?
Now? Now we get on with life. Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine,
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
Well, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
It was too short. It was too short. Broke up. It was amazing. It was great. I'm not a critic, so I cannot give like a review type of video, whatever the fuck that is. GG. Thank you for being around, Phil. Appreciate it. Guess what comes next? God. Second run of KCD2, of course. Plat? Ah, true, Plat, yeah. No, I don't know. I only start looking into getting the Plat once I've done at least 300 hours in a game or something like that. Never G2. Oh, I wanted to do G2, but G2 came out in 2002 November. Morrowind came out in 2002 May, so I wanted to do Morrowind first. I don't know if that makes sense. If you're wondering if I'm gonna sit here looking at the credits, yeah, no, yeah. I think it's necessary in a playthrough. Let's play whatever to leave the credits. Besides, I like the art. It's lovely. You know what else is lovely? Gothic 2. But we need a second KCD2 playthrough, you know? And a third one maybe, because I don't like evil playthroughs. I don't think they're fun at all. Evil playthrough is kind of boring. But there is a lot of things that I didn't do, you know? I barely did any alchemy. You know, maybe I could do like a Marksman Henry type of playthrough as well. You know, I could do a lot of things different as well. Well, one can be in the game. On Fable, it is fun. I never play Fable. I know that guy, Buttercup guy, the lying Buttercup guy. It's the creator of Fable. What's his name? Molyneux, Peter Molyneux. I know that he was involved in Gothic. You know that fun fact about Gothic? I learned that making a video. He kind of lost it. Audentes Fortuna IUVAT. I'm gonna get an Audentes Fortuna IUVAT tattoo. No, I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna do this and this. So just to see if I use it on a thumbnail or something. There's that. There's that. It's finished. I can't believe it. I didn't think I was gonna finish today. 13-hour stream. Back in the day, but only shit since.
No. I'm telling you, Jai Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz?
Now, if you really bet your right arm.
In fact, I will go further.
No. He's gonna lose the eye. He's gonna lose the eye.
Fellow who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on! Shut up!
This will go down in history.
And they just standing there looking at him. The eye.
Ginnick, you fucking moron!
In the same eye. Ah. Ah, brilliant. Ah, that was brilliant. What time is it? Where's my phone? I put it here when I went out. It's 10 a.m. $10:30. It is 10:30 a.m. Thank God I can still do all-nighters every now and again. It feels good. It feels like going back to my youth. Meanwhile, let me see here. Well, nobody's alive at this time. Nobody's alive, nobody's streaming. Does Nico don't stream on the Saturday? Because usually this time he's already live. Ah, it's Miko playing BG3. Oh, he's finalizing honor mode. Fucking hell, I never go too far in honor mode. I tried a couple times. But yeah, let's have a look. I got Morrowind and Gothic 2 installed. But I don't know. I need a second run. I need a second playthrough. Thanks for the stream. Are you leaving, Phil? Have a good day. I hope you don't work on Saturday. Someone made a mod where Trotsky Castle it's modern architecture and it looks so bad. Will be available to everyone during stream next fest on February 24 to March 3. Gothic 1 Remake demo. Naira's Prologue will be available to everyone during Steam Next Fest. I haven't even played what's out at the moment. But yeah, no, this was great. It's been, I don't know, 25, 24, 23, 22, 20. When did Elden Ring came out? Like 2020? 2022? Right. I'm just gonna sit here and, you know, Process. At least it was like an apotheosic ending, you know? It was an apotheosic ending. The last time I felt this much joy with a game, the ending kind of crushed me down. It was BU3. Do I get free run after? Do I get free run now or something like that? Evening after the Italian court. Ah,
What is it?
ah.
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself king of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants. That little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country!
Why are you crying, mate? Nice shoes.
We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to
Right? Was such a petty reason to retire. He would have probably gone back anyway when they took the land. The end. New milestone reach. Ah, okay. You finish the main story of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Suktul is liberated and the Wenceslas forces under the command of Jobs of Luxembourg and Radziwiłł march to Prague. The pro-Sigismund coalition has fallen apart, and also von Berghoff Praggers are negotiating a truce together with Shishka's band. You are back in the Devil's Den. You wish you can return to completing unfinished side quests and exploring the Kutzenberg and Trotsky regions. Thank you. Thank you, game. Judgment Day. Or the Devil's Den, I can go to Trotsky? How? But there is not the other ones that I left unfinished, like the ones at Trotsky. I forgot what it was. Which one was? Hmm. Well, I didn't leave anything unfinished. Only level up stuff. And these new quests over here, obviously, that are booked because they are not new. They are not quests. This monastery. Raborsh. Duktol. Lota. Danemark. Belani. Rund. Well, if it ain't that a weird feeling. It's Musa walking around, lol. I think what I will do tonight, it's
You silly mutt.
what I'm gonna do tonight. It's gonna try and find every possible book, and I'm probably gonna read it all. Hans,
Greetings. Same to you.
can I speak to him? No, I can't. And then I'm just gonna walk around and see if I can find every little Easter egg and stuff. Yeah. Wait, this is the Devil's Den? Ah.
One beer after another.
It's Catherine.
I apologize.
Yo, I wanna see Shishka. No Shishka around. I wanna know if he's got an eye patch. Something like that. What am I wearing? I'm wearing the braggers clothes. Right. Canzoniere. This is a songbook. Cristianos. The last will of King Charles IV. October 1377. By the grace of God, Emperor of Rome, forever expanded of empire and King of Bohemia, confessed publicly that on account of the health difficulties we are experiencing, we feel the need, with God's help, to establish in the name of peace such an arrangement that our trust shall be proportionally divided among all the heirs with the liberation of knowledge. So he wanted like proportionality or something. As well as after hearing the voices of counsel, we hereby make our last will and testament to be followed and observed. Firstly, the most noble Prince Wenceslaus, King of the Romans, forever propagator of empire and King of Bohemia, shall receive all the states which fall under the Bohemian crown, including the territories in Poland and Silesia. Bratislav, I cannot read that. Frankenstein, Schlesien, Stinava, and Hora, as well as Udisico, and all other participants in landsmen and their subjects belonging there to the memory of our father, the most illustrious King John. He shall administer all the other territories and states which the latter annexed to our kingdom, as well as land from Spitnis to Javor, the inheritance of his mother. Furthermore, the most noble Sigismund, Margrave of Brandenburg, Archduke and Elector of the Holy Roman Empire, our dear son, shall receive the Brandenburg mark, the territory old and new, including the lands which fall under the administration of the Roman crown, that is to say, the state fortresses and fields lying on the other as the town of Odenberg, with all the bridges of the other, and with it the inseparable right to or life to rule over all the landsmen and their states in that territory. Furthermore, the most noble John, Duke of Sorelet, our son, shall acquire and hold the duchy Sorelet. These fucking names. Whose territory shall be extended forever the lands Lusatia and Budicin, and on towards Poland to the Margravate and Brandenburg. Together with this, he and his successor will be entitled to the Brandenburg inheritance between the Oder and the Wurst rivers, with the right to incorporate this under the Duchy. Well, this only tells that it was supposed to be like equitative. Finally, I'm starting to feel the sleepiness. Saint Dismas. Is it Dismas or Dimas? I forgot. It's the penitent thief that died to the right of Christ, I think. Evening prayer. Good sinner on the right. Feel my coffers tight. Still thy neighbor silver. It spoiled his character. I can study it. So Saint Dismas is still the patron of thieves, although he was a penitent thief. Sigismund's letter to Wenceslas. Greetings to the most noble Prince Wenceslas. By the grace of God, King of Rome and Bohemia, from Sigismund, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, Croatia, Margrave, and Brandenburg. We appeal to you with an urgent request, as we have already informed your Majesty. The Turkish Emperor Bayezid has regained strength and is preparing an invasion. Together with our nobles, we are gathering troops for defense in hope that, with God's help, we will be able to repel the power of the enemy of Christ. As you are aware, our kingdom is a bulwark and shield for the rest of Christendom, and we ask you to call upon the men of your nation to defend the holy cause in the greatest possible numbers. We request His Majesty to communicate to us his decision by means of our cousin Margrave Jobst, with whom, I see, with whom we shall continue in close alliance. In Budapest, April 3rd, 1397. Well, that's a little bit concerning, isn't it? Were we in the wrong all the time? I'm confused. Politics were never my thing, and will never be, really. What is this? In Prague, February 6, 1397, the same year, Jobst, the Margrave of Moravia, promises to Wenceslas, the King of Rome and Bohemia, to open castles and towns if necessary, and not to appoint officials in the Duchy of Gorlitz, Lusatia, Bautzen, and Bailiwick of Zittau, which the king has granted to him, which appurtenances, and this the king grants to him the Margravites and Brandenburg, the Duchy of Luxembourg, and the Bailiwick of Alsace, with appurtenances to the further specified conditions of succession. I keep getting, the more I read, the more confused I get. That might be the sleep, but okay. And I still recording, I didn't even realize. Right.
If you're hungry, just let me know. I have some well-aged mutton in black sauce.
Oh, look at him. Fair enough. Oh. That's all, folks.
You're my doggy, eh?
It's a good dog. So let's have a look. About half of them, more or less. Yeah, I'm not gonna be cleaning this up anytime soon. I would need a to have a couple more playthroughs in order to satisfy my necessity. $98. That's because of this side quests that don't load. Telling you.
I'll show ya. You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! I'm all yours.
Ow. Oh, he won the clinch. Right, we'll see. If it doesn't exist, like it happened before, then solid, and we're gone. Skill teacher. That one's flag. You know, maybe we can play some last dice.
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't chuck.
Alright, let's see. Is it Shenyek? It is Shenyek, and he doesn't speak to me. That is just the side quests that were booked. I don't know why. He won't let me. You don't want to play?
God bless. Already.
You know, he won't let me finish the quest. And by the time I wish, he doesn't want to play. 98. Yeah, here in Gutenberg I have these two things. No, the side quests here and the side quests here, but they don't exist. They are quests. I think they are quests that I've done. That's what I assumed. But I don't know.
It happens. Careful. Just watch where you're going next time.
Come on, nobody wants to play. Fancies. Let's have a game of dice. Come on.
What a day that was.
Hey, where's that beer?
Come on. No, nobody wants to play. It will have to be next time.
One beer, please. What?
Oh, it's just you,
Stop
eh?
beating him!
Oh, they're fighting. Move it.
Filthy vermin! Hey, stop fighting! Take that! Why did you do that?
That's brilliant. I wanna take that screenshot. Henry the instigator.
What are you
That's
doing?
a good one.
Look at that, look at that.
That hit him.
This is unbelievable.
Woman.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Shame on you! To the stocks with him!
Fuck you!
Mutt, get out of there.
My God! A brawl!
Hey, stop fighting!
Stop beating him!
People who get in the middle trying to stop fights, have you ever had that? You're just gonna get punched.
What the?
Come on, I got my money on the bearded guy. On the bearded guy.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Nah, come on, bearded guy. 300 grosh into the bearded guy.
Christ! I don't have the old day for you. To the stocks with him.
Oh, oh.
You
Come
haven't
on.
a chance. Shame on you. This won't end well for you. These days, no one's ever really safe.
No, 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 no.
I'll beat you to a bloody
die
pulp,
already.
fucker!
Why did you do
My Russian.
This is unbelievable.
That madman! Why'd he do it?
Oh.
Hey, what are you lying here for? Hey, did something happen?
Brilliant.
Excuse me.